What's up, everybody? I've got a little blaster here, and after several decades being out of the trading card game, I'm getting back into it, and I've learned how to invest money, and this is a cool project where I'll get to turn something in that I enjoy doing into passive income, and I'm hoping to share that journey with you all. Uh, this was active income here that purchased this just because I've been jonesing to get a box. But ultimately, as we go through the spreadsheets, uh, you'll see that I'm creating passive income along the ways. Also, a little bit more about me is that I am a base set collector. So if we pull inserts and everything, that's cool. All the duplicates, I'll unload. I have no need to have 5 Wembanyama's, yeah, I'm going for base sets. I decided to start here. This is one of the most economical sets. I grew up poor, so that's kind of the sets I like. Then there's some Donruss and Optic and, all the other ones. Prism and all that stuff we'll get into after that. But what you will see is that by opening packs, and then I buy some lots on eBay, I'll create a passive income, and then once a month we will do statements on YouTube. I'll show you the videos and the income that rolls in, and the income will buy packs. So when you hear people talk about you can't make money opening packs, they're not coming at it from the same angle that I'm coming at it. I'm playing the long game, and then eventually the monthly income will be so high that we'll get to buy the really cool stuff. So hopefully I'll stick around long enough for that. And with all that out of the way, let's go ahead and pop this sucker. I haven't opened a pack of cards in a very, very long time. I always like the logo, though. I've got a couple of NBA hoops sets, either complete or really close to it. There's about as much empty air in there as there is in a bag of chips, right? Still pretty cool. That comes out to about 30 cents a card, I think, roughly. So when I'm pricing stuff to unload on eBay, I do it for substantially less than that. I like to pass the hobby on to folks. I think that the card prices are just kind of crazy, but that's maybe because I am just getting older. And I remember what stuff used to cost, right? All right, there he is, Wembanyama, first one. Ask and you shall receive. I know a lot of people Wait a minute. I did say 5. If I get 5, that would just be crazy, wouldn't it? Okay, this is either a different insert or some kind of a different set. Okay. Yeah, it's a little different card number. But I like the base cards. It's because I really enjoy the game. There's Scoop. And that's why these sets kind of ring out to me. They have larger base sets. Christian Braun. And that's what I like. I like some of the, guys that come off the bench and stuff like that. Jabari Smith. That's a cool picture. Look at that. He's been in the league a minute. Keegan Murray. I do think that they've kind of constructed sets in such a way. They're shy. SGA. That's a cool card. What's this? Dallas Maverick. That's a Luka. That's pretty cool. Cards are so much cooler than what they were in the early 90s, late 80s. And that's the era I come from. That's pretty cool. The inserts and stuff are cool, but if it's not part of the base set, I'll still keep it in the collection, but it's not something I'm going for. So what is this? Arriving now, Jet Howard. Must be a rookie card, right? been grinding, and I retired last year and then went back to work. So I'm trying to get a charity going, and I just got a thing. I've just been grinding all the time. So this has been a cool way to maybe enjoy some cash I never would have spent before, and I just really enjoy the game. Lively rookie. There's Luka. So we already got 2 of those. And we'll be keeping track. So once we get the full set, I'm actually kind of lucky too. Nick Smith. Kuminga, I like him. He's good. Najee. My local Walmart actually has a lot of these cards. A lot of places are always sold out, but I live in a really small town. So I'm not going to have a problem getting... We don't have a LCS nearby as far as I know for sports cards. There's Fournier. I like the vets, man. So I'll still have a good connection to get Marcus Smart. Wow. Connection to get cards. And this is the truest way. There's Kuzma. Yep, I've only ever been to one NBA game in person. My buddy took me. It was very cool. And they played against Washington. All right, so what's going on here? I'm a little new to the game, but this has got to be some kind of a parallel, right? Parallels didn't really exist when I was collecting. But here we have the same card, right? And one is blue and one is white. So I'm a fan of the parallels, to be honest, because it allows me to collect the set of the white ones, which is all I really care about. But does it say what it is back here? Oops. My eyes are really bad. It does not. Some of the other higher end sets will actually tell you. But we have a white one and a blue one. I know the blue one's probably more rare or whatever, but to me, it's the enjoyment of having the cards. So I'm looking at making money on the back end through investments and real income producing assets, not trying to buy cards and sell them for profit. I think that's kind of silly. I know a lot of people can get away with it, but I think it makes it harder for people to get into the hobby because the price keeps going up. All right. Keontae George. I went a little slower. We'll speed it up now. But I haven't opened a pack of cards in a long time. That's a cool scoop. So we got a white one and a blue one. I don't think it's super rare. These are retail. That's cool. That's a very cool Porzingis. I like him. Terry Rozier. Maybe eventually, there's a Harden. Maybe eventually we get into opening hobby boxes and things like that. But like I said, it doesn't really make any sense for me because I'm just looking for the base set. And I know that you can just buy the base set for like almost no money. But it's fun ripping packs. Marcus Sasser rookie card. So now we have a purple one. And it does not say what kind of parallel this is, does it? 260. I assume it's got the same card number. So let's check these. This is number 8. Number 8. So we'll see. We'll learn together. I don't know what the parallels are. That's the fun part of opening a pack. You don't know what you're going to get. Some people hunt, but that's not me. Paul George. He did some time with the Pacers. A little sky view. That's a cool insert. I'm hopeful it would have a different number, but it looks like it's still part of the set. But that's a cool card. Yeah, maybe eventually I'd put aside a little bit of money for the hobby, but I really kind of like to do it through passive income. You're never supposed to spend your earned income, but your passive income that you create from investments, you can spend that however you want. Garnett. I love the vets. I know most people are hunting rookies and Wembanyama's and stuff like that. I could care less. And if I pull another Wembanyama, you'll see it on eBay because I could care less. I just can't. He's one of my all-time favorites too, Kawhi. Such an awesome player. Gordon Hayward, he's been in there for a little while. Al Horford, one of my favorites. I loved watching him last year in the playoffs. Very, very cool. He's one of my favorites too, Old Max. Cleveland card. He was with the Heat. He had an excellent postseason, especially with Hero out. I like Darius Garland. All right, we got a blue. Luka. Okay. Take a blue Luka. What do we got here? Got Luka again? Dang. Dynamos. Cool insert. Really strange. It'll be cool to put the set together later tonight and see if we got any duplicates. If you see any duplicates, point it out in the comments. But if you do, I'm going to try to post them right away. Just frees up capital for buying the next pack, right? If I can pass it on cheaply to somebody else, they can fill their set, and I can fill my set, and that's just a win for everybody. That's a cool card. Shaq. They start putting these old timers in these sets, man. It does speak to me. My all-time favorite player is Patrick Ewing, and I see him occasionally. There's Asher. Draymond, who can't seem to stay in the game. Awesome player, though. There's Ant-Man. All hyped up on the court. And I like the action shots, too. That's the reason I chose this set versus they have some that have really cool optical effects and things like that. But I'm a fan of the game, and I like to see the in-game shots. Jalen. Zubac. He's actually really good. So what's this? Did I get ripped off? This has a yellow border. This actually looks differently than the others, right? John Collins. Oops. But this looks different. Why does this one look differently? But it does. Hey, Victor. Very cool insert. Looks like we got one more for the good guys. And I'll have to research my parallels there. See how many there are. Probably shows on the box somewhere. Look for these. Insert cards. Blue base. Purple. Red. Yeah, I don't see anything that speaks to me, but let me know what this yellow one is. I have no clue. I'm probably okay that way too. I don't really care. But if I pull 2 of them, one of them's going for sale. And I kind of like that too, about pushing them off pretty much for shipping in the stamp. There's a cool KD, Kevin Durant. Very cool. I like some of the newer players too, but there's Giannis. That's a good one to have. And some of them have a different art style too. So what's the difference between this one and this one? You know, is this like an MVP card or some kind of a parallel as well? I'll have to dig into the set, and the parallels definitely do make the set more fun. And I'm excited. But like I said, once I get the base done, then I buy collections and things like that. So if I get a parallel I don't have in one of those collections, then cool, I'll add it. But otherwise, I'll keep going with the new set, because they're always releasing a new set. I didn't realize that. Back in the day, you didn't have all that. There's a Luka. So you can see here, the white and the blue. Got some Lukas. They're not super rare, nothing like that. I think it's cool because it retail gives access. They look so weird with the Pacers logo, even though that's a Denver jersey. It was cool to see him play. I don't know how I really feel about it, but he's here. That's just supposed to be the color match then for the Jazz, is this yellow. So I'm thinking on that pack I pulled the other yellow, I just got ripped off without an insert. Desmond Bane. There's a blue one. There's brown. Not that great of an insert, yes me. What we got? Is this Tatum? It is. I'm a Tatum fan. Skyview. So overall, first impressions coming back to collecting. I'm a fan. I think the products are really fun and exciting. I think that they're expensive, but as you grow in life, you should grow in your finances as well. And so that'll be less of a concern. But what I'm really starting this channel for and excited to share with you folks is how I will create passive income from buying trading cards and completing my sets. So I have a few more sets complete I want to share with you. I posted one on the channel already if you'd like to see a set in its entirety. But it's rough go, so I'll have to go back and look and see if I need to redo that one. But it's the joy of the collecting and seeing the set to me that is great for the hobby and not the money side of it. So I hope this video finds you well. If you like it, hit the like button, especially you're here 18 minutes into it. Subscribe to the channel, it's brand new. And yeah, share it if you know somebody else that likes this kind of stuff. So I hope y'all have a great evening. I'm going to kick it. I did 2 videos on the investment channel where we talk about the stock market every day. And as soon as I can post links on YouTube, I'll be putting that link down below. So if you're interested, keep watching. But I show people every day, ordinary people, how to take a little bit of money and turn it into passive income. So awesome first open. I'm excited to get another pack, but we're going to have to make some money first. So until that time comes, enjoy this one. And let me know down below what these inserts are, and what did you pull, man? Post a picture. I'd love to see it. But thanks for watching. We'll catch you next time. Peace.